So you're thinking about selling your handmade jewelry online and you don't know whether to create your own website or start on Etsy. In this video, I'm just going to share with you guys my own personal experience of running my handmade jewelry shop, what platforms I sold on, and kind of pros and cons of both that hopefully help in any way. So let's get right into it. So when I ran my shop Ruby to Blue, I started on Etsy, and I believe that Etsy is a great place to start if you were just starting out, you are not super tech savvy, you just want to get something up quickly so you can start selling your handmade jewelry to your friends and family, and you're just kind of having fun with it and just want to get something set up. It is so user friendly, it is so beginner friendly. I also feel like it's so great for beginners because it is a search engine, so Etsy is really providing you with a lot of traffic organically, and this helped me personally when I started my shop. I made so many consistent customers off of Etsy just from people finding me by searching certain things that I actually had in my shop and made sales. The cons is it's definitely a little bit saturated. There are limitations on what you can actually do, like with your website and your branding, and there might be more cons. I haven't been on it for a while, so let me know what you guys think below. How's Etsy doing? It's been a while. But once I got to a point that I was just ready to kind of level up my business, I was ready for my own website, I switched over to Shopify, and Shopify was definitely a big learning curve. I did have to hire somebody to help me set up my website. There's a lot of kind of technical back end things that I had to figure out to do for my website, like adding my Instagram to my website or adding videos. It was just a little bit more difficult. So I did need some help in that area, but I totally figured it out on my own, but it was a learning curve. However, now with all the advancements in AI and software technology, it's probably a lot easier to set up a shop. So if you have started up a shop recently in Shopify, let us know how does it feel setting up a shop right now. There was also a time that I had an Etsy and Shopify for a little bit, so that's also an option as well. If I was to reopen my shop again, I would 100% reopen one on Shopify. I love Shopify. It was so easy to use as well, and they're just my faves. So that pretty much wraps it up, Etsy versus Shopify. Let us know how it feels having a shop on Etsy or Shopify currently in this moment. Again, I had a shop a few years ago, so things are probably a bit different, but that's my hot take. I hope you guys enjoyed this small business yap. I'm doing this weekly. If you are enjoying these topics and these yaps, make sure to follow along, and I will see you next week.